Hey guys, this is Haley from OneOneRabbits.com, and today's video is going to be a day in the life with rabbits. The first thing I do is, of course, wake up in the morning. I then go straight to the closet and pick out my clothes for the day. Then I head to the bathroom and take a shower. After I shower, I go to the kitchen and make my breakfast. I normally just have a bowl of cereal because that's literally my all-time favorite breakfast food. After I finished making my breakfast, I just sit at the table and eat, and normally I respond to any messages I got in the night, and sometimes I just watch YouTube videos. After breakfast, I normally kind of pick up a little bit, do any dishes that were left over from the night before. I have a very tiny dishwasher, so that means I have to do many loads of dishes compared to just one normal load. Then I head into the basement to check on the bunnies, and I just go ahead and start a load of laundry right away. I a lot of times have a lot of bunny laundry to do, so I just like to do a load in the morning just to get caught up on it. Then I go ahead and make a chlorhexidine solution. This is something I recently started doing for Lulu because she has started developing sore hocks. So I just want to make sure I am treating them and hopefully can make them go away. If you guys want more of an idea of what I'm doing here, I'll link my sore hocks video up in the iCard above. So then I just place Lulu in the cage while she lets her hocks soak for about 20 minutes. And then I go and grab the bunnies' water dishes and veggie plates. And I bring them up into the kitchen. I just go ahead and rinse them all down quickly. And then I refill the water with fresh filtered water. I grab my veggies from the fridge and just kind of start making their salads up for the morning. And of course, I go ahead and rinse the veggies under the sink. I also need to give Lulu her medication. This is just for her arthritis. So I go ahead and just kind of measure that out into a syringe. And then I go ahead and feed Sterling and Ebony real quick. And I put Lulu's food and water back in her cage. And then I go ahead and grab Lulu and bring her back into her cage so that she can eat her veggies. After I've finished feeding the bunnies, I go ahead and feed my cat Milo. I just give him about half a container of his raw food that I make myself, and then he eats that in the morning. After I finish all my morning chores, I go ahead and start on some work. I try to work for a couple hours in the morning, just kind of on sewing stuff and the Etsy store. And then after that, I normally go and do some computer work like YouTube or anything else I really need to do on the computer for the day. And then I went to the gym to work out. I try to do this 5 times a week, or at least work out 5 times a week. So you're not really supposed to film much at the gym just for privacy reasons. So I just got a couple short clips on my phone. But after I came home and ate supper, it was time to get ready for bed again. So I just go ahead and kind of do basically the same thing I did in the morning. So I grab Lulu's medication, and she gets this medicine twice a day for her arthritis. I make the chlorhexidine solution again so that I can soak Lulu's hocks. And tonight, while she was soaking her hocks, I actually went ahead and made up the playtime area because I had just cleaned this area the day before, and I hadn't put clean sheets on it because they were in the washer. So they are all nice and washed now, so I went ahead and put the sheets back on the playtime area. You might notice that this is a different area than before. I've actually changed some things around again in the bunny area, so this is Sterling and Ebony's area now. So then I'm just putting the pens back up because I had taken them down. And Lulu was done soaking her hocks by now, so I went ahead and let her run around in her little playtime area. And then, of course, Sterling and Ebony were running around as well. Then I go ahead and grab their food and water dishes again and basically do the same thing I did in the morning, so I'm not really showing it in detail. But then I come back down and feed the bunnies. And you might notice Lulu is in a different cage as well. That's because I changed some things again, just because of her worsening arthritis and stuff. So I also give Lulu a little hay salad where I put hay with some dried herbs on top just to entice her to eat more hay, as she doesn't eat hay as well as the other bunnies. And once again, I go ahead and feed Milo. He gets fed twice a day. And then here I am just making a little bit of fresh food for my hermit crabs. I don't do this daily, but I do it whenever it needs to be done, and it needed to be done this day, so I went ahead and showed you. I just stick that in their cage. They also get some dry food mixes as well, but they don't need to be changed daily. Then I go ahead and shut off their light for the night, and that's basically it. I grab my pajamas and get ready for bed. So that's basically it for a day in the life with rabbits. I hope you all enjoyed. If you guys liked this video, leave a thumbs up and a comment down below letting me know if you want me to do another one of these, because my days do vary depending on the day, so each day will look a little bit different. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you very soon on a new video. Bye!